Fargoth, you got a good thing going here. We all do. You want to risk it all on one junkie? Now, I realize you two have a history, but Caius Cosades has been on the bubble for a while now. It's a long time coming. I used to sit in the heart chamber a long time ago, and I'd get visited by Nerevar reincarnations all the time, hundreds probably over the years. But there was this one guy, this one piece of shit I will never forget. An Argonian. He looked like Amuse, you remember him? Thieves Guild in Cyrodiil? You don't remember? Anyway, big boy. 270, 280. He was a champion of Azura, or whatever. She was his lady. She was real small, like a bird, wrists like little branches. Anyway, my dream sleepers get called out to Balmora every weekend, and one of them would pull her aside and say, "Come on, tonight's the night we establish a theocracy in Morrowind." And this wasn't one of those deep down he is a chosen one setups. We got a lot of those, but not this. She was scared. She wasn't going to cross Nerevarine, no way, no how. Nothing we could do but put him in the Silts ride, drive him to Dwemer ruins, throw him in the ash vampire's nest. He sleeps it off, next morning out he goes, back home. And one night my dream sleepers are out dead and it's just me. And the call comes in and it's the usual crap, broke her legs with a levitation spell kind of thing. So I cuff him, put him in the Silts ride and away we go. Only that night we're driving into the ruins and this sideways asshole is in my back seat and it just rubbed me wrong. So instead of left, I go right out into nowhere. And I kneel him down and I put my ebony dagger to his neck and I told him this is it. This is how it ends. And he's crying, going to the bathroom all over himself, swearing to God he's gonna leave her alone, screaming, "As much as you can with a dagger by your neck." And I told him be quiet because I needed to think about what I was gonna do here. He goes still, then real quiet, like an adoring fan waiting for dinner scraps. Then we just stood there for a while, me acting like I was thinking things over, and Moon and Star kneeling in the dirt with shit in his pants. And after a few minutes I took the dagger off his neck and I say, "So help me if you ever touch her again, I will such and such and such and such and blah 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 blah." Just trying to do the right thing. But 2 weeks later he killed her, of course. Caved her head in with the Kagranak's tools. We got there was so much blood you could taste the metal. The moral of the story is I chose a half measure, when I should have gone all the way. I'll never make that mistake again. No more half measures, Fargoth.